Family and friends, welcome to the QUT graduation ceremony. The ceremony is about to commence. We kindly ask that your mobile phone be switched off or on silent mode until the end of our ceremony. In case of an emergency, please remain calm and follow the instructions of the venue ushers who will ensure your safety. We now welcome our real world graduates.
Hi, I'm Anne Sherry. I'm the Chancellor of QUT. I'm delighted to welcome you to your graduation ceremony and warmly congratulate you on being here today. As well as being a milestone for you, this occasion is a very important one for the university. To recognise that, this ceremony is modelled on the traditions of medieval European universities that date back 1,000 years. So we have a mace to symbolise authority, a Latin anthem, and academic dress styled in the traditions of that earlier time. More significantly at QUT, we celebrate the much older culture of the traditional owners of the land on which QUT stands, the Turrbal and Yagara people, whose customs and ceremonies date back more than 40,000 years. We pay our respects to their elders, laws, customs, and creation spirits. We have sought to deepen and expand the way in which you, as future decision makers, respect and value the precious contributions of those who've lived in this place for countless generations. As you have all discovered, QUT is a place where you've learnt new ways of thinking and doing. It's a place where you've been challenged to leave your comfort zone, to be bold and learn the practical skills you need to take the next steps in your career. And so I congratulate all of you on showing great commitment, courage, and achievement in qualifying to graduate today. Not only have you achieved academically, for many of you, coming to university may have required you to leave home, travel to a new country, or even persuade your inner voice or sceptical families that going to university would be worth the sacrifices. Just last year, more than 10,000 students graduated from QUT, joining the almost 300,000 professionals who are part of our global alumni network, of which I'm also a proud member. We look forward to welcoming many more students to QUT and supporting them while they study with us, as we have with you. We also look forward to supporting them in their chosen careers, whether in business, law, science, engineering, art, teaching, nursing, or many of the other pathways open to our graduates. I strongly encourage you to stay connected to QUT through our alumni network and to take advantage of the many networking and professional development opportunities it has to offer. For this is only the beginning of your journey. As you walk across the stage today, think about how far you've come. I know your friends and family are proud of you for the hard work you've put into completing your degree. And so are we. Once more, I extend my sincere congratulations and we wish you every success for the future.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Margaret Shield, Vice-Chancellor of QUT. Today we celebrate the excellence of your achievements, the commitment you brought to your learning, and the dedication and perseverance you showed through every challenge. You chose our university because you wanted the real-world skills that industry demands. Today, surrounded by proud family and friends, either in the room or supporting you from afar, you stand before us as qualified professionals and emerging leaders ready to make meaningful contributions in your chosen fields. You have mastered complex disciplines while managing work, family, and personal responsibilities. You learn from and alongside researchers addressing our most pressing global challenges: climate science, healthcare innovation, and transformative technologies. And you achieved your qualification on lands that have served as places of teaching and learning for thousands of years, joining an unbroken tradition of scholarship and discovery. QUT is an ambitious, world-class university ranked amongst the top 200 globally. Our cutting-edge research in technology and innovation distinguishes us, but our true distinction lies in real-world graduates like you. Each project and placement has prepared you to enter your careers with confidence, and you now join a distinguished network of alumni, leaders in industry, innovators in research, and champions of positive change. As you embark upon your next chapter and go on to achieve remarkable things, remember you will also be judged by the care and compassion you show for others and the way in which you use your knowledge in the service for a greater purpose. On behalf of the entire QUT community, I sincerely congratulate you on your graduation and wish you all the best for what lies ahead.
Guests and graduates, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
Please be seated, everybody. Well, welcome. Bolka Bibolka, which is welcome in Yagara. I'm Leanne Harvey, the Vice President Administration and the University Registrar. And I'm delighted to be the host for today's ceremony. But in commencing today's proceedings, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners on the land on where we meet, and we have a wonderful welcome to country video for you to see.
Bolka Bibolka, welcome in the language of the Yagara people. We acknowledge the Turrbal and Yagara peoples as the First Nation owners of the lands of where QUT now stands. For thousands of years, the Turrbal and Yagara people have gathered along the banks of Maiwa, the Brisbane River, to share their knowledge and stories. We pay our respects to their elders, laws, customs, and creation spirits. We recognise that these lands where QUT now stands have always been places of teaching, researching, and learning. We acknowledge the important role Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people play within our QUT community. From Moreton Bay, inland as far as the Great Dividing Range near Warwick and Toowoomba, as far north as the Caboolture River, including the lands around Brisbane City, Meanjin. Yura yura yinala, balka bi balka, nganguru maramakoro nganya birali, nganya bayam. Welcome to the traditional country of the Turrbal and Yagara people.
Welcome again. Graduation is an important part of the fabric of university life, and in today's ceremony we will be conferring more than 240 degrees. In addition to today's formal proceedings, it's also an opportunity for all of us to celebrate and reflect on the personal achievements of all our graduates who are here today and would like to join in their celebration. I'd like to welcome all of those who are live streaming from around the world who couldn't be here today. So I believe that our graduates would be the first to admit that while graduation celebrates their individual successes, their accomplishments would not be possible without their strong support networks that they have throughout their studies. As such, today's celebration also recognises the significant contributions of their family, their friends, the university staff, and many other people throughout the wider community. We do have a large ceremony today, so we will have a short musical interlude during the proceedings. Presiding over today's ceremony is Miss Anne Sherry AO, our Chancellor, and it is my pleasure to invite her to certify the awards and the certificates.
Welcome everyone, and on behalf of the University and our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Margaret Shiel AO, I add to you all my very, very warm welcome. I also acknowledge our ceremonial host, Ms Leanne Harvey, Professor Cameron Newton, Deputy Dean, Faculty of Business and Law, members of QUT Council, QUT staff, our student representative Eloise Deacon, and family and friends. Most importantly, I welcome you, our graduates, whose success and achievements we celebrate today. I also add my acknowledgement of the traditional owners of the Turrbal and Yagara people. I now call on Ms Leanne Harvey to certify the eligibility of graduates to be awarded their qualifications.
Chancellor, I have the honour to inform you that the graduates who will be presented to you or who have been nominated for awards in absentia are entitled to be admitted to those degrees and have those awards conferred upon them. I certify to you and the University that they have fulfilled the conditions which are prescribed for in their awards.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the University Council, I will admit to degrees and confer awards upon those qualified graduates in attendance today. I also admit to degrees and confer awards upon those qualified graduates who are listed in the graduations webpage and have been unable to attend in person to this ceremony.
Chancellor, I now have the pleasure to call on Miss Marie Clancy, who will present today's graduates to you.
Chancellor, I have much pleasure in presenting to you graduates in the Faculty of Business and Law to be admitted to degrees. For the Bachelor of Business, Andrew Knew. Simon Marriott. Meera Mahana Krishnan. Kevin Wang. Mitchell Catling. Hong Lee. Du Hong Min Yuan. Sophie Vandertot. Iden Anderson. Oscar Broadhead. Daniel Champas. Christian Cusack. Alima Dan. Joshua Emmanuel. Darren Kwan Yue Fu. Emmett Gies. David Guare. Hamish Hamilton. Cameron Hunt. Samuel Hyde. Thomas Johnston. Lachlan Jones. Nathan Jones. Caitlin Lloyd. Olivia Matic. Alexander Morris. Ursula Piper. Aisel Ramos. Nawat Soparatana Palithan. Cynthia Tague. Thai Tran. Molly Weston. Pacey White. Marita Yee. Rushen Zhang. Ace Pois. Ashton Taraha. Hannah Abyss. Anna Castelline. Eloise Deacon. Reese Dodd. Sun Hong Kim. Ashmi Laxman. Chloe Beckett. Sophie Leon. Sheila Lynch. Lydia Rickards. Nanako Sasaki. James Storby. For the Graduate Certificate in Business, Batiya Chernyu. Sahar Dadkar. Thomas Hansen. Tracy Abell. Diana Joyce Ang. Alexis Austin. Catherine Burke. Rachel Burgess. Andrew Butos. Sita Connolly. Tara Cumming. Ashley Dorr. Samuel Ferris. Matthew Law. Carly Lawler. James Manning. Scott Meyer. Joyanto Mukherjee. Kamal Nupani. Jodie Payton. Annalise Rosenberg. Sylvia Shelley. Kirsty Smith. Anthony Tawney. Carl Deschute. Emma Vandenberg. Pele Ware. Anne-Marie White. Natasha White. Helen Ray. Vivian Kin Ching Yu. For the Graduate Certificate in Business Administration, David Bridgman. Bagita Carmody. Alicia Dyke. Chancellor. We will now have a brief musical interlude performed by Lauren Bradnam. This will be followed by further presentation of awards. Chancellor, I have much pleasure in presenting to you graduates for the Master of Business, Mohammed Abdullah. Hashim Al-Aradi. Nora Al-Hamshi. Samantha Garung. Kinga Jamso. Sabina Limbu. Abhishek Maheshwan. Shrishra Mertam. Apurva Nagaprakash. Rihanna Bin Patel. Nidru Peldon. Taewang Punto. Darshan Salian. Zeba Sheikh. Sri Vishnu. Delina Thomas. Rishita Reddy Vulasai. Shakira Walters. Janine Wessels. Elizabeth Wilson. Tiering Zangmore. Vinicius Alcaraz Sintra. Samia Biasaran. Karma Choki. Sharon Decker. Sonan Denup. Chingyua Ding. Christo John. Rayan Hamid Khan.
Ahuraj Kutiana Nichols Zabaraj. Kenchu Lemo. Ayushman Makoji. Alan Paul Matthew. Deechin Sherpa. Sri Hasha Sodagam. Kinley Wangmo. For the Master of Business with Distinction, Peter Burns. Supisara Swamprapan. Serena Parameta Kusuma. Leah Mago. Isabella Range. Gemma Watts. Rahul Deepak Kambuj. Shannon Harry. Claire Meyer. Chodan Namgay. Patsia Pachatat Tipsakul. For the Master of Business Administration, Paul Bright. Laura Evans. Sharon Friel. William Grady. Gina Heidke. David Jack. Joanna Johnson. Melanie Rogers. Matthew Samuels. Darren Shepherd. Mohammed Jihad Tabani. Dwayne Tuitasi. Adam Walsh. For the Master of Business Administration with distinction, James Ashley. Manoj Bhatt. Luke Borg. Philip Charles. George Derrick. Larissa Dunn. Danielle Ewan. Marcelino F.A. Alivar. Manning Field. Namana Grierson. Matthew Hodder. Adrian Houchin. Bradley Kearns. Brittany McKay Parry. Jack O'Donoghue. Kirsty Perkins. Elizabeth Basila. Mark Richards. Robert Shelley. Amanda Shelton. Shaina Zheng. For the Master of Philosophy, Daniel Henschel. For the Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Nina Shikato. For the Graduate Certificate in Business, Caitlin Barraclough. Amanda Cook. Shugra Tigrango. For the Master of Business in Administration with Distinction, Amy Cameron. Jessica Cameron. Chancellor. I now call on Professor Cameron Newton to present the candidates for doctoral degrees.
Chancellor, I have much pleasure in presenting to you candidates for doctoral degrees from the Faculty of Business and Law. The full citations of each of the doctoral degrees to be awarded today and the names of their supervisors are provided on the graduations webpage. Amongst the highest qualifications this university can bestow, the Doctor of Philosophy, or PhD, is awarded for the successful completion of a significant piece of independent research, sustained in its scholarly quality, and one which makes an original contribution to the field. For the thesis, From Bricks to Bytes, Industry 4.0's role in transforming commercial banks' financial stability and business model innovation, I present to you Dr. Thiago Felipe. For the thesis title, Social Finance Ecologies, Interrogating Transformative Implications in Alternative Food Networks, I present to you Dr. Denise Gibran Nogueira. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of all graduates and awards.
So graduates, all of you, on behalf of the University Council and staff of the university, I offer you my absolute heartfelt congratulations. Whatever you do beyond today, I'd say to you, be ready for change. Remember, this is a lifelong learning journey. It also, the jobs and careers that you might end up pursuing may not even exist today. But your degrees give you a fantastic base to move forward into your careers of the future. So in everything you do it with purpose, do it with integrity and pride, and know that QUT will be there for you. I'd now like to call upon Professor Cameron Newton to introduce today's student speaker. Thank you.
Chancellor, we invite a small number of students who have combined academic excellence with service to the university community to deliver an address on behalf of their graduating cohort. Today's speaker, Eloise Deakin, undertook the Bachelor of Business Human Resource Management with distinction and has participated in a range of ways. While at QUT, Eloise completed a Bachelor of Business majoring in Public Relations and Human Resource Management. She was recognised with the QUT Executive Dean's Commendation for Academic Excellence Award across 3 semesters and achieved the top result in Media Relations and Publicity, as well as Internal Communication and Change. During her studies, Eloise was a member of the AMPT Student Society. She has recently commenced her career in human resources as a People and Culture Coordinator at the Emporium Hotel Southbank, and hopes to contribute to a positive workplace culture and employee experience. It's my honour and pleasure to ask Eloise Deakin to come forward to address us.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, members of the official party, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I want to acknowledge the Turrbal and Yagara peoples as the traditional owners on the land on which we celebrate today. I want to begin by saying what an honour it is to be speaking in front of you this afternoon. I'd also like to thank the incredible teaching team at QUT for their support, guidance, and the knowledge they've shared with us throughout our academic journey. And importantly, I'd like to acknowledge the parents, families, and friends who stood by us and supported us every step of the way. It is incredibly easy to forget what brought you here today and rush straight into the next thing. About a year ago, a friend gave me the advice to stop moving the goalpost the moment you reach it, otherwise you'll never feel you've achieved anything. I'm sure many of us has said something like, the goal is to finish uni, and now here we are. We achieved what we set out to do, but for most of us, this goal may have shifted. Maybe now it's finding a job, moving out, saving to travel, commencing further studies, or something else entirely. But today, we've reached the goalpost. We did it. Now, from here, we choose our next goal. I remember staring at an Instagram story of someone in Italy in the library on a sunny Saturday, my 3rd day there in a row, and thinking that's what life's about. What am I doing? I should be in Italy. But now, 2 years on, I realise that this is what life's about. It's about challenging yourself. It's about learning. It's about looking back and realising just how far you've come. It's about being fortunate enough to look to the future and ask yourself, what should I do next? And it's that question we leave here today with. After completing this major milestone of obtaining a university degree, we now face with this question. But it's a question we should be proud to ask, as it was made possible through our own commitment and determination. There's a common saying that you shouldn't be afraid of failure, and while I think that holds some truth, I believe it's just as important to embrace that fear of failure, because that fear will drive you. It pushes you to work harder, aim higher, and achieve more than you once believed you could. For every time you looked at an assignment that seemed impossible, for every time you thought you couldn't get it done before the deadline, for every time you thought you would fail, there is also a time you succeeded, a time you pushed through, and a time you proved to yourself that you could do it. These moments serve as a reminder that it was through hard work and perseverance that we sit here today. And as we look back and reflect on all we have achieved, we should be incredibly proud. We came to QUT to learn for the real world, and after today, that's exactly what we step into. We leave with the knowledge, experience, and confidence to go beyond the classroom. However, as Uncle Ben from Spider-Man would say, with great power comes great responsibility. As we step into the real world, we face our next assignment. It won't come with a criteria or a deadline, but it will ask more from us. It demands you to look to the future and look for opportunities to add value. To always lead with integrity, and even when it's hard, to stand by your values. You may not always feel like you're making a difference, but you are. By showing up with purpose, by being accountable, and by having the courage to challenge the status quo, you do have the power to shape the future. And as we step forward, we also have the chance to inspire and empower the next generation to do the same. So from here, what's next? Whatever you do or wherever you go, stand by your values. Don't be afraid of a challenge. Remember the hard work that got you here. And let your fear be the fuel that drives you towards your next success. Congratulations, graduates. Here's to the next chapter. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Eloise. That was a lovely, inspiring address, and congratulations once again on your outcomes at QUT. And I still think you should go to Italy. Family and friends, we're almost at the end of our ceremony today. I suspect some of you, but not all, might have been told not to make too much noise or to cheer or whistle or basically embarrass your graduate today. So I think it's now time to make as much noise as possible to congratulate our graduates, to celebrate their graduation. Let's go. It's the first time there's not been an extra one. Thank you all. So before I close, I would first like to thank the wonderful staff who have arranged this graduation for us and assisted us today. I can tell you it's not an easy job. It's like organising 300 weddings 3 times a day. There's always a curveball thrown in. Sometimes we get extra musical interludes like we did today. And I'd now like to close by extending my personal congratulations and those of the university to all of our graduates, and the best wishes to all of the assembled family, friends and supporters, and particularly those who are online who couldn't make it today. So just remember, in life there's always rules. So staff will assist our graduates, family and friends to leave safely, so you need to wait by your seats until you are guided accordingly. However, we are at the end, so please stand if you can for the academic procession to leave the stage, and then of course go out and celebrate. Thank you again for coming.